few moments,
Okay,
we will be passing one of the
I
most
think we are
remarkable
back.
sights along the border line. The train will slow down here to let you view the scenery. Please enjoy the spectacular view of the Sea of Japan. お客様にご案内いたします。電車はまもなく。
車内案内をさせていただきたいと思っております。ワンツカ、すいません。ワンツカという言葉は、津軽のことより少しばかり分かりにくいところもあるかと思いますが、ご了承いただきたいなと思っております。その都度私、この言葉はこういう意味でございますと、皆様に、訳しながらとご案内になりますので、一つよろしくお願い申し上げます。リゾート白神は青森県と秋田県を結ぶ人気のローカル線でありまして、この線を走るリゾート列車です。リゾート白神の窓からは、
okay, we are back. Let's see for how long this works now then. We'll give it some more time. Hopefully it will be a bit stable, but yeah, it's a gamble. We're in the rural part of northern Japan. Obviously, mobile phone networks around here are not great. But looks like, at least right now, we are here. This train ride is supposed to be spectacularly beautiful around sunset time, but you can see that we are also not really. This is the resort Shirakami train that goes from Akita city in Akita prefecture and up north along the coast of the Japan Sea. You can see the train is like really next to the coastline, so let's see for how long this will work now. So I don't know if you heard it, but I changed the resolution to 720p and lowered the bitrate. So maybe it will be better now, but we'll see. If not, I will just have to accept defeat, and I will try to do a stream maybe once I'm off this train, or worst case, yeah, just wait for tomorrow's stream instead. Fukuoka will be next week. Right now I will be up here in Tohoku until Friday. So yeah, I just arrived here. I left Tokyo around 8 this morning, and as you can see, I'm still on the move. So this is pretty far away. It's what, 6-7 hours since I left. No, not train Wi-Fi. My experience is that actually train Wi-Fi is even worse, because usually those are also using the mobile network, but they have a bunch of people connected to it, so usually it's not very good. How many transfers have you done? Only one. So first I took Shinkansen from Tokyo to Akita City, which was 4-hour ride, and then had lunch at Akita station, and then this train departed about almost 2 hours ago actually. Yeah, train announcement in English as well, yes. Hello Irvan, good to see you. I was using the SoftBank Pocket Wi-Fi, still have it here, but I actually switched it off, and now I'm using a Docomo SIM card in my phone instead. I have a few different SIM cards. Docomo is probably the company with the best coverage in rural Japan, so yeah, that's what I'm using right now. そうですね、この辺電波本当に悪いです。でもとりあえず大丈夫かな。あ、Thank you, Jenny. Even donating such a miserable stream like this. Very nice of you. Appreciate it. Some funds for dinner, beer and ramen. Thank you. Not going to Hokkaido, no. I will only be in Tohoku this trip. It's just 2 nights, so pretty short one this time. I've been mostly having technical difficulties so far, so don't worry if you are late, some guy. Usually, it depends on the job if they pay for meals and drinks. In this case, I think they will. Yeah, we will have dinner together. I think I'm pretty sure that the client will pick up the tab. Oh, okay. Finally, a little bit of view here. Oh. Okay, so now we are apparently passing through the shortest tunnel, or about the shortest tunnel on the entire. Let's see if the. Okay, we passed the tunnel. I don't know if we survived. Yeah, it would be great if we could aggregate several signals. I don't think that's possible, but maybe. I basically have SIM cards for all the major carriers in Japan right now, so if I could use all of them at once, that would be great. We skipped through the tunnel. Okay, too bad. Well, it was just dark anyway. Yeah, we're in the front. Maybe this view is better. Nito. I actually have permission to stream from this train. client made sure that in advance. So yeah. It's quite nice panorama window. Basically this train ride is, I think the ride itself is the destination. I don't think that many people actually use this line to get from A to B. It's more of a, yeah, you ride it to enjoy the scenery. Yeah, a bit more urban. Some smallish town here maybe. Oh, looks like another tunnel is coming up. How long is the train ride? I think around 3 hours. It's already been 2. So, 今日は鉄道の日。Face reveal. Oh, really? Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. Always so generous. Lingonberry juice, man. Lingonberry juice is very nice. Wish we could get that here. So now I'm heading basically to photographs on destinations along this train ride, and then we will stay at a nice onsen tonight, and then tomorrow there will be a bit of a hike, so hopefully I can stream from that hike. It's also going to be in a very rural area, so there's a possibility that the signal will be very bad, but let's see. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit of everything. It's going to be a very nice trip, I think. I hope I can stream tomorrow, but yeah, it really depends on if there's any. Yeah, you see my reflection. It really depends on how the signal is at the places we are going to. Reflection reveal, yeah. イケメンありがとうございます。鉄道の旅楽しそう。楽しいね。No, this is not for any TV program. This is just a photography assignment for a local tourism bureau. Ooh, very dramatic view. Yeah. Reflection reveal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will soon make a brief stop at Westport-Tsubakiyama. The doors on the left side will open. The stop after Westport-Tsubakiyama will be Tohoku.
Haha, yeah. Now my viewers know that I have hair. That's good. Yes, there's a separate train conductor. Sorry, there won't be any Japanese swords in this stream. No pink shorts today. Just my ugly hiking shoes and jeans. Shinkansen と同じ声。そうですね。多分 JR の全部の JR 線は同じ声と思います。Thank you, Fungus. Appreciate it. Not kimchi on this train. I'm not sure about that. Kind of skeptical, actually. This is interesting. Okay, I'm back at my seat now. Well, at least it seems to be a bit more stable now since I dropped the video quality. I hope it doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna enjoy this little apple juice. So this part of Japan is famous for its apples. So of course they sell apple juice on the trains up here. Yeah, steam locomotive. I don't know exactly what place this is. I'm going to basically photograph a few spots around this area of Japan. So along this train line we will make a few stops today and tomorrow to shoot photos. And also tonight we will stay at a pretty interesting onsen. So I will see if I can do some stream from there maybe. That could be fun, but I'm not sure if it will be doable. Okay, finally managed to open the apple juice. Kanpai. Soon. Cape Tappi. I don't know that place, unfortunately. So I can't say if I'm near or not. But I've been traveling for 2 hours north from Akita city in Akita prefecture. So now we're in Aomori prefecture. I hope we will have better weather than this, but it's a bit hit and miss. At least it's not raining yet. Like here looks like Minnesota, really? Promoting some of the local sightseeing spots and food on this screen here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Resort Shirakami number 5 rapid service bound for
Yeah, we'll see if it will be possible to do onsen stream today or tomorrow.
is available in each.
It's very grey and gloomy here now. So that's too bad. I was really hoping we could get the some nice sunset photos, because the sunset is supposed to be really beautiful from around here, but probably not possible. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm sorry if I don't know, I was not sure if this was going to work at all, but it seems to be okay for now, but I don't know how interesting it is. I was actually hoping that the train conductor came and asked for my ticket. Rakuten service, I'm not using Rakuten right now, I'm using Docomo right now. I have 2 SIM cards in my phone, so I still have my old SIM from Docomo as well. I don't think that Rakuten is any good here, basically only in the cities. Yeah, a bit strange that she asked me for the ticket, because I already showed a different conductor ticket before, and usually they don't ask at all. So that was a bit of a surprise. Actually see something are quite far between, but yeah. Shirakami onsen desu ka? Chigaimasu. Ima namae wa 言いたくない。もし後で今度ストリームするならその紹介。Oh, hello, wishful walking videos. Yeah, I've been back for 25 minutes. Yeah, the onsen that I'm going to is kind of unique, so I don't want to spoil the fun by revealing the place right now. I'd rather have that as a surprise, if I'm able to stream from there, that is. Yeah. You told me about the tracks, Joel. I understand what you mean now. Secret onsen. Yeah, well, don't get your hopes up. I mean, I'm not sure if I can actually do anything from there. It might be too dark when we arrive anyway. So I kind of wish that I could just hop off the train and take a walk along the coast here instead. I think that would be a more interesting stream than from the train window like this. Naked stream. In that case, it will be a Patreon only thing. By the way, iPhone 12. I think I will get one. I think if I get one, that will improve the quality of my streams. So it might be worth picking one up for that. Here we go. Now it's a bit nicer. Now we can actually at least see the scenery. I kind of like the 12 mini, but for if I'm buying it, it's gonna be for the streaming capabilities, and for that I need to get the Pro Max, because that has the best camera. That's the only one that gets the bigger sensor. So Pro Max. I was a bit surprised that the cameras are actually different in the regular Pro and the Pro Max, but yeah. 5Gs, I mean, they're building it out now, and like I noticed the other day, actually most of Shinjuku already has 5G coverage. So, and I'm pretty sure that other places in central Tokyo and the major cities have it already. So, I think that's already a good, like, or not maybe super important right now, but I mean, in a year or two, there will probably be 5G in most urban areas, and I definitely felt that it was more stable to stream on 5G than 4G. そうですね、今日ちょっと曇りで残念。OC, and I don't know, I switched to Rakuten Mobile last week, and they have 5G, so I actually get 5G on my phone when I'm in Tokyo now. Yeah, all the new iPhones are 5G. But if I would just buy it for my own, like, day-to-day use, I think I would actually prefer the 12 mini. I like smaller phones in general, but yeah, bigger sensor and stabilized sensor in the Pro Max. So that's the we're back. There was a few tunnels, and that's never a good thing. Does the train serve beer? Yes, they do serve beer, and actually my client got me this, so we'll see if I'll be able to enjoy this during the stream. I don't think I'll be able to stay online much longer, because we're actually reaching our final stop, and once we get there I need to shoot some photos. But so let's do a quick sake o'clock here and now. It's no point.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Ah, okay. So sake o'clock, kanpai. It's not beer, it's sake. So we apparently have 15 minutes that we make a stop here at this station. So I will get off and see if I can get some view of the scenery. Let's see what we can get, if there's anything of interest around here. I might as well show you this as well. This train is actually really nice. So you can book these kind of semi-private booths as well, and yeah, quite nice. So let's see what we have if we go outside. It's kind of nice little train. They actually, on this train, so this part of Japan is famous for shamisen, you know, the Japanese kind of Japanese banjo. And on some of these rides they have live shamisen performances, but unfortunately no live today. Maybe I need to get on board. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to miss the train. That would be a bit unfortunate. I am in Akita already, or I was in Akita. Now I'm in Aomori. Here's a little kind of restaurant section. So it doesn't look like yeah, they have beer. This is beer. Here's some sake and chuhai and highball. A bunch of different soft drinks as well. Little kind of restaurant section. Okay, I should be heading back to the seat. If I like matcha, so. I'm not a massive matcha fan, but it's okay. I don't mind it. I prefer coffee. It's a bit old maybe, this train, but on the whole it's quite nice. I guess there were maybe enough time to go down to the coast, but yeah, I didn't want to take any. Say hi to the cat. Olivia, was it? Yeah, I'll just head back to my seat. just a moment, folks. I'll be back very soon. Thank you, Dave. Did you take Shinkansen to Sendai? No, I took Shinkansen to Akita, and then from Akita I changed. Let's see, so the train leaves in 5 minutes. At least we can go out on the platform instead of just sitting here. See if we can. It's so annoying that the phone keeps like focusing on whatever. Yeah, the sea looks beautiful. I wish we were a little bit more elevated so we can see more of it. Now this kind of boring fenced off little section takes up all the space. Weather report. Akita といえばきりたんぽですね。そうね。きりたんぽ食べれるけどあんまりまあ美味しくないと思います。Did we see any cones yet? Good question. First, I will give you the weather report. So here you go. 13 degrees. It's a bit cooler up here. Somewhat windy. Let's drink more sake. Sake o'clock. Yeah, it's pretty cold. I packed my not my winter jacket, but a pretty thick one, especially for the hike tomorrow. Might be necessary if it rains. Okay, let's have some more of this. How strong is this thing? Hardcore. 15.5%. It's pretty strong. Yeah, this part of Japan is quite interesting. There's a lot of beautiful nature in the north of Japan, so if you're into that, it's definitely worth a visit. And I'm sure that if I were a bit more lucky with the weather, I think this train ride could have been really, really spectacular. I want a boat. I'll do a boat stream. Boat stream sounds nice. I did one in Fukuoka a few weeks ago. Wow, 200 viewers. Yeah, I'm sorry, there's a long wait here at this station. I think if I would have been smart, I could have gone down to the coastline, but now it's too late because we're leaving in like 3 minutes. And also there's been lots of technical issues with this stream, so I've been kind of mostly worrying about that instead of paying attention to what's going on around me. So but we'll see. Maybe I will do another stream tonight when we get to the onsen. It's not impossible. Yeah, this is what a abandoned parking lot in the rural parts of northern Japan looks like. I don't know how interesting this view is, but onsen reveal. Yeah, I love train rides too. It's my favorite way of traveling, and especially this one. Like, it's so, you know, spacious. Have these nice little sake cup holders, and it's not very crowded at all right now. So I even have 2 tables for myself. My trusty Nikon is of course here with me. Trains are always clean in this country. That's definitely a big difference from Europe. It's always super clean. They always maintain them very well. I did bring the Rico today. Should be with me, I think. Yep, it's here. Good old Rico. But since I have my Nikon gear with me, I don't think I will be using the Rico much, but who knows, at least I have both my bags, my Nikon bag and my streaming plus Rico bag. A ticket, was there a ticket in here too? Somewhere? Oh, no. No, I don't have any sensor dust on the Rico. It's, at least I haven't noticed it, but I don't know. I'm not too worried about that, even if it appears. I mean, if you have sensor dust and it's a photo where you can actually see the dust, then it's also very easy to remove it. And if it's like a messier part of the photo, then it's not noticeable, so it doesn't really matter. If you have a Nikon Z, I'll get a 51.8. Yeah. that's what I did as well. This is a really good lens. But my favorite one is this guy here, the 85. This is the best lens I have. It's so good. But for convenience, I quite often use this, the kit 24-70. It's actually really good as well. Any wide lens in the bag? Yep, I have this one too. So for my travel gear, that's basically all I carry on my travels, these 4 lenses. Then I have like 1.4 portrait lenses and big bulky 2.8 telezooms as well, but I never bring those for my travels because they're just too big and heavy. So when I travel, I prefer to keep it light. Holy Trinity primes. No. What would that be? 35, 50 and 85? I have 50 and 85, but and I have a Sigma Art 35 1.4, and I also have Sigma Art 50 1.4 and 28 mil as well. So I have a little bit of everything. On these kind of trains, it's I mean, it's more accepted to talk actually. On the kind of commuter trains in Tokyo, you're supposed to be quiet, but these kind of trains, it's okay. And I'm trying to be discreet.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Resort Shirakami number 5,
not being too loud and obnoxious.
bound for Aomori.
Hopefully.
A pamphlet featuring sightseeing information.
Do you have a dark room at home? No, just a computer.
In each car. The next stop will
Is
be
it safe to leave your camera out? Yeah, thieves are not a thing here. Japan is really great in that sense. You never need to worry about having things stolen here.
吉幾三です。案内役は私、歌手の吉幾三が務めております。まもなく進行方向左手には雪合崎海岸
Yeah,
が
I
見えて
have
まいります。
lots of focal lengths. Basically everything from 13 mil equivalent to 300 millimeter. For Nikon Z, my widest is 40 millimeter.
から塚原駅までの間は景観があまりに美しいので乗ったとポスターですから。
Have you been to Shirakami and Takayama? I've been to Shirakami, yes. Not Takayama. Ooh, now it's actually quite nice. Focus, hello.
ポスターにされてなんとビューティフルフォトスポットと言われております。ビューティフルフォトスポットと言われております。
How many people are on with you? You mean on the train? It's like maybe 20% full. So very empty. Yeah, now it's getting a bit more spectacular. I like this. So yeah, next stop I'm getting off this train and we're shooting some photos there. So I have to finish the stream once we arrive at that stop. And I'm sorry again for all the technical issues and maybe that the scenery maybe wasn't as exciting as I was hoping. I hope you got something out of this anyway. pretty cold up here. So, like I said before, we're up in very far north of Honshu, the main island of Japan. So it's pretty cold around here now. That's true. Technical issues aren't my fault, but I feel responsible. Anyway, a bit more ocean. Enjoy your holiday. Well, it's not really holiday, it's work, but thank you anyway. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. There's a little bit left here in the bottom. 波が強いですね。風が強いかな。まあまあ。そうね。まあちょっと風があると思います。Getting darker. Yeah, sunset is I think around in this part of Japan right now, compared to Kyushu last week where sunset's at 6. So it's actually, Kyushu is way more west than where we are now. Do you get Wi-Fi well on this train? Well, there's Wi-Fi, but I'm not using it. I'm using my SIM card in the phone because the Wi-Fi is slower. Maybe next time you can stream like this again. Yeah, you like this? Yeah, there's Wi-Fi on this train. JR has been rolling out Wi-Fi on most of their like long distance trains in the last couple of years, actually. It's usually okay for regular browsing, but I don't think it's stable enough to stream. Yeah, I agree. The view is quite nice now. If you have to choose one meal, you prefer ramen, okonomiyaki, sushi, or takoyaki? Sushi, for sure. I'm a fish. Yeah, game Katamari Damacy. One of my favorite games ever. Have you ever had a huge bacon flour rice bowl? No, I don't think I know what bacon flour is. Last sip. Oh, lots of birds. Wow. That was almost a bit creepy. Akita といえば大きな犬が有名ですね。そうですね。秋田犬 Bacon flowers, where do they grow? Best bacon over rice? I need to look into this bacon over rice thing. It sounds quite tempting, actually. Yeah, slowing down now, probably to enjoy the view. And I wouldn't be surprised if this train is even timed with the sunset 8個もあった犬ですよね。そうですね。Maybe we can do a bacon flour rice bowl live stream sometime. Yeah, tunnels are the enemy of any live streamer. Good question. Probably asleep. I'm not promising anything, but sounds interesting. About the bacon flowers, that is. Toot toot. Gadget reveal. Camera, second smartphone, gimbal, all in the frame at once. Can you just fly back to Tokyo to save time? I guess I could. I think from a place like Akita, it's kind of... it would make sense to fly, maybe. The flight would be less than an hour, but then you have all this extra time also getting to the airport in time, getting from the airport and so on. But it would probably be a little bit faster to fly than to take the train. But I prefer to take the train, so I'm happy with that. What happened to that old iPhone? I have that one at home as well, but I prefer this Android phone because it just shows much more. It has a bigger screen and higher resolution, so it's easier to see more of the chat. The old iPhone had almost too small screen. Yeah, I don't know why it sounds like a steam whistle actually. I was 25 when I moved to Japan, and that was 12 years ago. I'm not sure if this train actually goes all the way to Aomori. I don't think so. You probably have to change once to get to Aomori. But let me check. Yeah, trains is just so much more relaxing, and you can use the time for work, or usually I just relax, but I would find it much easier to, sit down constantly for 3 hours and work on the train than, go to an airport, be there for 1 hour, then board a plane for 1 hour, and then transfer from the airport for 1 hour. That's just, it's not very relaxing or comfortable to me. Well, I'm not sure. I don't think this line goes all the way to Aomori. It looks like there's one transfer. like flying too, but to me it's like different purposes. Flying is for getting to the opposite side of the planet, whereas trains are for trips within the same country. Charla or abroad. Yeah, I would be up for it. Not sure if they would. Oh, this is actually a hybrid electric diesel train. I did not know that. Yeah, usually Shinkansen is faster, but not when I go to Fukuoka. That's a bit too far for Shinkansen. I mean, it's doable, but you definitely save some time if you fly. But still, yeah, generally prefer trains. Having fun. Japanese people don't understand. What is it that Japanese people don't understand? If I'm having fun? It's a nice ride. It's a nice little train ride, and I enjoy talking to my viewers like this, so yeah. This is a nice way to spend an afternoon. Akita から大森なら大宇本線、そうですね、それは大宇線ですね。多分この部分は一緒かもしれません。よくわかんない。Do you go to Kyushu a lot? Yes, right now I'm working with Kyushu, so I go there at least once a month. Once at the break-even point with trains for 700 kilometers. That must depend a lot on the country though, and how fast and efficient the trains are. But yeah, sounds reasonable. Yep, this is in Aomori Prefecture along the coast of the Japanese Sea, or Nihonkai. Hi from Taiwan. Hello there. It's getting darker and darker. Might be dark once we reach destination already. It's pretty far between the stops. Like most of the stops were not this far from each other, but now it's like really a long ride. Your English is very good. How did you learn it? Thank you. Most Swedes learn English kind of naturally, I think. I mean, we do study it in school as well, but a lot of the TV programs are, we don't have like dubbing in Sweden on Swedish TV, so they're all in their original language with subtitles. and I think that helps a lot. And also I played a lot of video games when I was a kid, and also Swedish is such a small language, so no games are translated to Swedish, so it was all in English. So I think those things made a big difference. Adequate tsunami warning for coastal residents? I think so, but I don't really know. But I think in most coastal communities they do have this early warning system. Okay, so I think we are reaching our destination. I should probably wrap things up now and get my suitcase and get ready to leave the train. So yeah, a bit of a messy stream, but at least I had a good time, and I hope you did as well. And I will try to stream again soon, either later today or tomorrow. We shall see. Be careful not to reveal yourself through the flick. I reveal myself every now and then. It just happens. It's part of the game. But I always wear a big mask over my face anyway, so it's you know, even if you would see my reflection, you wouldn't see all of my face. But yeah, thanks, and see you all soon. Sayonara, mata ne, bye bye. Thanks for watching.